And tonight, a community is still looking for answers nearly a week after 5 children were struck in a crosswalk in Pollock Pines. The CHP hosted a community discussion tonight to address concerns of that road, the Pony Express Trail. CBS 13's Brady Halbleib was at that meeting. All right, Brady, what are neighbors calling for?
Yeah, you know, there was a lot of frustration in tonight's meeting. A lot of people do want some changes to the Pony Express Trail here, among them including more signs like this, crosswalk signals to let people know about the crosswalks. And just about 100 yards from where we are right now is where that crosswalk, where those 5 children were hit, and there isn't one there.
That's disgusting.
Neighbors demanding answers about how to make Pony Express Trail safer.
And there's no cops up here ever.
Voicing their concerns in Monday night's meeting, saying crosswalk signals where those children were hit are absolutely necessary.
And why aren't there flashing lights stating there's a crosswalk?
Don Shanoff was among the more than 100 neighbors here who say people drive way too fast on Pony Express Trail, calling on law enforcement to help out.
And I think that's part of our problem, is that we just don't have enough guys patrolling the area.
Placerville CHP, joined by the Department of Transportation, fielded most of the questions Monday night. The department says a 5-year project, which started in 2018, will address crosswalk concerns. The project will go to bid in July, and construction on a lighted crosswalk through Pony Express Trail could begin as early as next year. Shanoff says lower speed limits and more stop signs would also be helpful, but worries the project won't happen soon enough.
I don't have a lot of faith in our government up here, which is unfortunate.
Others say that they're more optimistic, but agree change needs to happen.
All of us agree we never want to see something like this happen again. We were so thankful to have the representatives here to give us as much information as possible.
Allison Warren is the aunt of Juniper, who is among the 5 children hit. She says Juniper is still in critical condition, but shares some good news tonight.
The doctor had come in this morning for the first time and used the words when instead of if, as talking about her recovery.
And there were a lot of people who were asking about what exactly happened here, but police were unable to give much updates on that because it is an ongoing investigation. However, they do say that they are using surveillance video as well as several witnesses.